Way of understanding what human life has been standing on all along. Healthy soil is not a coating on the land. It is the living skin of the land. Once that is understood, the ground no longer feels like the bottom of the picture. It feels like a working layer of the world, patient and vulnerable at the same time. It asks for fewer assumptions, better maintenance, and a little more humility from anyone building, walking, farming, digging, or dreaming above it. Roots read the dark. The easiest mistake is to treat trees, grasses, and plants that look still above ground as a simple surface. It feels solid because it has to. It carries weight, absorbs habit, and disappears into the background of the day. But the surface is only the part that ordinary attention is allowed to touch. Under it is root tips sensing moisture, minerals, pressure, oxygen, and obstacles. The ground is not a blank platform below the real story. It is one of the places where the real story is being made. Think of it as a quiet intelligence spreading through darkness. That image matters because it changes the mood of the subject. The underground is not just dark material waiting for a shovel. It is movement, structure, pressure, storage, and exchange. Some of its work is biological. Some of it is geological. Some of it is engineered by people who will rarely be thanked when everything works. Most of it becomes visible only when the surface stops behaving the way people expected. The consequence is simple but easy to ignore. Slopes hold, streams run clearer, and plants survive because roots solve problems below. This is where the hidden world becomes personal. It shapes the water people drink, the rooms they live in, the food they grow, the streets they trust, and the risks they inherit. People see the public half of a plant and forget the private half doing the work. That is why looking down is not a retreat from human life. It is a way of understanding what human life has been standing on all along. Roots turn hidden attention into visible strength. Once that is understood, the ground no longer feels like the bottom of the picture. It feels like a working layer of the world, patient and vulnerable at the same time. It asks for fewer assumptions, better maintenance, and a little more humility from anyone building, walking,